Am I back on? Looks like I got... Yeah, well, there we go. Okay, we're back on. My apologies. Stream dropped. Time Warner is terrible. You know how it goes. Gonna get back online as quickly as we can. I'm hoping this will put me back where it should. It looks like it is. Well, it put me right back at the start. We will get that fixed for you in a second. Just going to try and make sure the stream's back on air. It seems to be. In the meantime, folks, I can announce the winners for the Cytec headsets. The Lone Onion, congratulations to him. Blood Fan, well done. And Eos Caroso, that's Eos Caroso, thank you very much. Please DM me via Twitch with your addresses, and then I can give them a perfect world and they can sort things out. Stream appears to be back online. So we'll just get back to it. There we go. I'll be doing more giveaways a little bit later on. I've still got the mice and the keyboards, so there you go. Alright. Back in the game we are. Okay, let's keep on with the fighting and the killing and the slaughter and the... Just roll. Also, don't hit the red guy. What red guy? No idea. Alright, let's kill it anyway. I'll say after this, we'll try and do a little bit of a Q&A session with the devs. I'll be taking questions in chat for that. And then we might try a bit of PvP and some epic dungeons and things like that. As people pointed out accurately earlier, the level cap for this game is 35, so not particularly high. And there are currently 3 epic dungeons as well as a fairly large number of individual instanced content. Which usually consists of a single boss. This is currently 5 levels lower than us, so it's not exactly designed to be super difficult. To deal with the teleports. God, that was noobs. Like, I was gonna charge past you. I'm a mighty warrior and so forth. Yes. Feel me wrath. All of it. All of the wrath. God damn, learn to aim, you horrendous, terrible individual. There we go. There you go. You can have one of those. Oh, this boss is irritating me already. No! Let me hit you. Why would you not allow that? I only want to stab you with this giant flaming sword. Also taking fairly significant damage from her as well.
This skill is not yet available.
Uh-oh. Well, this isn't gonna go well. So don't hit the red guy. Is that him? Or did he run away yet? Okay, I see. We don't... Do we have a defender? I think we do. Yes. I assume the defender is going to kite him. Oh, Christ. Might want to kite that guy. Alright, is he being kited or is he just being... I think he's pissed off.
This skill is not yet available.
Yeah, I'm going to go with horribly pissed off right now. Come back here. Oh, great. What a wonderful place for her to be. You can have some of that. And some of that.
This skill is not yet available.
Oh! Is the healer dead? It's okay. It's a GM. It doesn't actually matter. Relax. we're kind of, sort of, semi-cheating. By semi, I mean completely cheating. Have some spin! I still don't know what the hell his madness mechanic actually is. It's not something I've managed to figure out as of yet. I'm getting there. Uh-oh. We might not want to be here, guys. Just a thought. Uh-oh. Let's dash, 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 dash. There we go. She's going down. It's fine. I think we got this. We got this.
This skill is not yet available.
Yeah. Sit down. Excellent. Well, we get all that crap. Is this the end of the dungeon? Looks like it might be. Ah, there's a room in the back, apparently. Ah, there's a chest in the room in the back. What do we have? Aha! Here it is. Nope. Monastery scribe. No! I want the things! Oh! Damn GMs. Oh well. Never mind, it's not that important. It's items for a review character that I'll never play again, so who cares? Ah, my loots. For a game called RaiderZ, you're denying me so many loots, and that makes me mad. Oh well. I've received a guild invitation, yeah. I'm not going to accept that. Again, this is a review character. I probably don't get to keep it. Although, it might be nice if I did. Hey, we're coming to the whatever the hell this is. Alright. The Grand Wall of Silence. What the balls is this? There's a... Oh. That. Okay. Well, let's beat up the thing we saw in the trailer. Not a good start. Ow. Yeah, that's it. Can I not be here? This seems like a really bad place to be. Yeah, I'd best learn how to dodge now. This guy ain't messing around. Ah. Yes, I want to smack him around with his own horn. I know this is doable on a lot of these giant monster bosses, so... Humanoid bosses are fun. Giant monster bosses, way, way better. Come on. Come on. You know you want to come down. This guy's just ignoring me, so I'm okay with that. Just gonna hang around. Just relax. Can I actually even hit him from here? I guess maybe I can. Alright, let's fight. Getting close enough to him to fight is tricky. There you go. For those wondering, by the way, you cannot attack on the move. At least not with your default attacks. So you do stop moving in order to attack. That's something that Guild Wars does have. I want his horn. I want to beat him up with it. Aha! Bring it, fool. Bring it. Where'd he go? Get back here. I want to hit him with it. There you go. I want to charge him with it. Here you go. Just smack him with his... Yes. Yep. Sit down. That's a reasonable amount of damage, certainly. Ooh, this guy's not mucking around either. The ziggurat's fairly low. Some heals might be required, I feel, on our GM friend, although he may just want to hack his way out of it. Uh-oh. There we go. Successful dodge out of the way of that. I'm attempting to lay the smack down on its candy ass, and you know what it's not doing? Cooperating. Uh-oh. Madness enabled.
This skill is not yet available.
Ugh. This is a pretty cool boss. Where'd he go?
It's too low to use this skill.
Let's get some stamina back. There we go. I'm still trying to remember what keys do what at the moment. Alright, cool. That actually debuffed him a little bit. No, ow! Might have overdone with the commitment right there.
Your stamina is too low to use this skill.
Let's get some stamina back.
Your stamina is too low to use this skill.
Alright. Avoid that. Really probably be using my dodge skills at this point, because I have a feeling I upset him. Yeah, I upset him. I greatly, greatly upset him. I get a few hits at the moment, so I'll keep Madness on for the moment. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'm not sure that was the best idea I've ever come up with. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, I've got 5 seconds till I get Tranquility back. I better learn to dodge right about now. Alright, Tranquility. There we go. Wow! Alright, okay, so you actually do have to dodge that, otherwise it will kill you. Useful information to know. Alright, let's turn that off. Okay. Nope. Let's dodge successfully. Good. It looks upset, really. Yeah, it's upset. Dodged out of the way of that. God damn. He's not mucking around, is he? No, he isn't. Ah! Why did I let myself get hit by that? Come back. I wish I could shoot him with something. I really do. Okay, let's get back into it. No follow-up. No, that's no good. Okay, smack him about. Hit him with the biggest thing I have, which is that. Okay. I think I'm dodging most of the dangerous stuff, as far as I can tell. Get some movement speed back. Alright, air phase. Okay, keep an eye out. What's coming my way? What's coming my way? It's not coming my way. That's fine. That's not coming my way either. Alright. That's coming my way. Oh! Too early! So you can't just dodge and hope for the best. You gotta wait until it's about to hit you, then trigger your dodge. That's actually the nice thing about even having a dodge mechanic, is that you can then introduce all sorts of elements to the fight that involve that, rather than just running around like an idiot trying to avoid things on the ground. Uh-oh. No. Not good. I guess we don't want to be here. Oh, you get a debuff when it comes your way? Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Oh! Come on.
This skill is not yet available.
Oh, God. Come on. Oh, here we go. All right. Careful. Keep an eye out. No, not coming for me yet. That's probably aimed at me. No, it's not. All right, he's not aimed at me at all. All right. Some damage needs to be done. Come on, get in there. Oh, bloody hell. Need to get in close so I can actually inflict some pain. Yeah. No, that did nothing at all. He's dead. Is he dead? He's dead. He looks dead. Yeah, I think he's dead. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, this guy just appears to be here. A lot of these bosses are kind of out in the open and they just respawn. You fight them as you will. And then there are others that are instanced. One assumes he is part of a quest or whatever. I have more bis than I think you can possibly imagine, actually. Oh, it isn't an instance. Okay, so this was actually instance. It just doesn't look like it. That makes sense, I suppose. Now! What was that for? These guys are mean. Are you quite finished? I certainly hope so. Alright, I've got to log out. Just for a little while I set something else up, so... I'm going to do that. We're going to have a brief break, and when we come back, we'll do a little bit more Raiders, shall we? Yeah, seems like a good idea. Alright, folks, at the moment we do actually have one of the GMs in the chat, so I will be able to do some Q&A. Seems like a pretty good idea. So if you happen to be a subscriber, by all means post your question, and we'll see what we can do about answering. Obviously this is to do with the US version of Raiders. If you have any questions about the game, please do post them in the chat, and I'll try and convey them over to the dev who will give me the answers. First question, of course, being, why are there terrible translation issues? Interesting one. That is currently being fixed. This is, of course, a South Korean game by the guys who brought you guns. So there are currently translation issues that are being resolved. There's a question as to whether or not there is, let's see, whether or not there are plans for higher levels past 35 later on. It appears that there are. Is causing to him. The store will most likely be expanded later on. That was one of the questions. Is there a plan to expand the store? Let's see what else we've got. Question as to whether or not they will monetize bag spots and bags, which is a fairly common thing that has a tendency of occurring throughout many free-to-play games, so that's kind of understandable. Certainly that's something that a lot of people are concerned about. Also questions on the subject of whether or not there will be any stealth classes. Currently there is not, by the looks of it. That's a really interesting question, actually. I want to hear about that one. Mimo asks whether or not they will be following the Korean version step by step, which is very much the case with an awful lot of Korean games. Very, very true, certainly. There are plans to expand the store, needless to say. Are there plans for server transfers? Currently, there are no details on as to whether or not there will be monetization of bags at the moment. So, it's a bit of information for you. Are there plans for server changes available in the future? Let's just change that because that doesn't make any sense. Server transfers available in the future. Let's make that a little easier to understand. Okay, as regards to the assassination question, we can't reveal too many details on assassins, but the game will be adding new content in the near future, so stay tuned to our website for any details. So, yeah, being pretty tight-lipped about that. Bear in mind that the person answering the question is a GM, so this is not the head developer or anything like that. There's only certain things they can reveal. We have, in fact, replaced the BT with a bot designed to spam the referral link. As regards to the question about whether or not they're going to be following the Korean version, they will follow the Korean version, but will localize it to our version with specific changes for that version. So there may very well be balance changes and issues that are resolved in that regard. Always useful to know. At this time, there are no plans for server transfers, he says. The game is relatively new. The population continues to grow per server. Bear in mind, the game isn't officially out until tomorrow, so it's difficult to know. Why is there no 1280 by 720 resolution? That's quite useful. Answer to the question on the subject of whether or not you can group up or play alone. You can play the game on your own up to a certain point, then the quests become increasingly more difficult to complete. Our slogan is hunt together or die alone for a reason. In other words, you can solo for a while, at which point it's basically group up or get your ass kicked. So that's the style of game that they're talking about right there. Alright, the character's set at the moment, so we may do a second session on Q&A a little bit later on. I want to get back into the game and show you some more content. So let's make that happen. Yep. Just grabbing my password for the review account. Sorry, I'm having to have about 5 different things open at once here in order to make this work, so it's a bit tricky. Yep. It's a little tricky. Alright, cool. Alright, my character